Welcome back, everyone, and we're getting ready to jump into project 9A-2. And again, we're just drawing up what we see in these little schematics, and we're going to add in some generative design a little bit later on. So you'll have to save this and make sure that you understand what you saved it as so you can recall the file. But what we're looking at here is a smartphone holder, okay? And we'll start drawing this thing out. Now, you'll notice the designation with the letters, and you come down here and then you can find the links. So these are all in millimeters, so we're in metric. So make sure that your all's drawings are in the units of millimeters. So here we go. So I want to do a sketch, and you can go to the origin here and hit X, Y, or just click on one of the planes here. So I'm going to draw this plate right here first, or we can draw this out here, this smartphone holder. So first thing I want to do, I just grab myself a rectangle, and B is 100, so 100, tab over. Now A is 160, just like that. Now, that's good enough for right now. So what I want to do is we've got to have a little bit of a recess in this, and C is, let's do 20 millimeters, 15 to 20, let's just do 20 when we extrude this. So I got to go over here to get to my finish, and then we're going to extrude this thing down to 20. So there we have it. There's so far what we have. And now what I want you to do is on your own design how you want to set that your smartphone in this. Do you want to put a little recess and just like a little lip here to hold on to it? This is going to be however you feel. So you might have to measure your smartphone because everybody's might be a little bit different. So I want to go in here and start. And I'm just going to basically, for me, I want to do a new sketch right on the face of it. And I want to put myself another rectangle in here. And I'm just going to, maybe 5 millimeters would be good. Off this side, 5 millimeters. And off the bottom, we'll say 10 millimeters, okay? And that looks pretty good to me. So I'll kind of turn it around so I can see it. And I want to finish my sketch, and I want to extrude this back. So I hit extrude, and I want to cut into it just a little bit. We'll cut into it about -12. We'll go about 12 millimeter into it. So there we go. And we might have to have something to kind of hold it on up here in the front to keep it from wanting to fall out. And but I think for right now this would be good. We might have to make a little clip or something to hold it in. But something like that, you guys come up with it, figure out what you want to do. But what we're going to do next is I've got to draw this little bracket that holds onto the wall. This is going to be screwed into the wall, and we're going to let generative design how we want how the actual arms are going to be. So first thing I got to look at, from the back of this, D to the wall is going to be 200 to 260. So let's do 260. Gives us a little bit more reach. So what I do is while I'm in my feature mode, I go over here, construct. I want to do an offset plane and click the back of this, and then I'll shoot this thing up exactly what D is, which is 260, and okay. So now we have got that plane back there. I want to start me a sketch and come over here and click on that. And I can't see it for that in the way, so all you've got to do is we'll slice this out. But first, before I do that, what I want to do is project this geometry so I know exactly where to put this. So this will be right in the center. So I do project geometry down here. And again, that's in create, come down to project, and I'll just grab, the outsides of it. And then I'll come over here to slice, and I slice it. So I pretty much know exactly where this is. So I want to click it back on. I didn't have everything. So again, project. I got this. I should be good now. So, okay. And now slice. Now I see everything I need to see. So what I want to do at this point is I'm just going to do me a line from there to there and from there to there. But it's not in the dead center, so I'm going to delete that out. I believe my center is from this edge to this edge and from this edge to this edge. So when I go about doing that, this is going to be my center point. No, I don't think it is either. Let's just take and delete that one out. We'll go from right there to right there. And it's saying right there is that center point of that, but we're okay. This is all right. So what I want to do is just come over here, catch this point, and come straight over. And the thickness of this bracket is F is 40, so it'd be 20. And I want to hit me a line. The height of it is bracket. Let's see what the bracket width is. So F, we got 40. And the bracket thickness is 3 millimeters. So I'm guessing probably, yeah, there it is, E. I couldn't see it. E is 80. So I hit line. I come up 40. I come over 40. I come down 80. And then I come over 40. Or actually, yeah, 40. And then I go back up and I close it together. Clear some of these lines out. I got a lot of stuff going on here. So here, that's 40, going that way, 40, and 80. And my line should go from here, and it should come straight down and touch. Let me check something out here. From there to there is 20, and that's 40. All the way across, this come down 80, unless this isn't straight. Let's see what's going on here. Comes straight down to 80 millimeters, enter, and should be able to close this up. There we go. So now I've got it finished. I jumped to the wrong one there. So now I want to turn it just a little bit, and then I'm going to extrude it. We got to pull it over here so we can finish our sketch. Now I want to extrude this one, and again we got to extrude it forward. And this doesn't need to be a new body. It needs to be a, well, we'll just do it. We'll do a join on that for right now, okay? So, yeah, I think that'd be good right there. So, it was 3 millimeters thick, okay on that. And then what I want you to do is to go in here and sketch on here a couple of holes right in the center of it. And that is going to be for your screws going into it. There's 6 diameter. So, again, grab that, hit your diameter symbol on there. I'll turn it around so we can see it. This is 6. And of course, get those spaced out evenly. So we'll find the center point, come up, click them, 6. Make sure you dimension them, and it doesn't really matter as long as they're the same on both sides. We'll say 12, and we'll say 12. Okay, finish that up, extrude those out, cut them. And now what I want you to do is save that, and you've got it finished. That's all we're going to do with it for right now. So just do your save on it, file, save, and we'll call this one project 9A-2, and we'll use this one a little bit later, so don't forget what you saved it as. If y'all need help, let me know.